Hello and welcome to MTV channel. So this is our first video that will be creating our contents, and as I have revealed in introduction video, the upcoming videos will be on the experiment. So here is the experiment video, and let me know you what this experiment is all about. It is all about the reading improvement experiment that will be consisting of 30-day experiment, in which each and every day I will be reading one small or medium size article from the English newspaper, and at the end of this experiment we will realize that what are the key changes that I'll be facing for reading continuous English newspaper or say medium type of article each and every day. So here is the day one of this experiment, and let us start with the first editorial that is from the Hindu newspaper, and the heading of news editorial is heavyweight. So let's get started. Punjab Chief Minister Amrinder Singh is facing a crisis born out of his very success. The crisis in the Congress in Punjab has been smoldering beneath the surface for a long time. Before the current eruption, until a few months ago, Chief Minister Amrinder Singh has appeared invincible and poised to lead the party to a second consecutive victory in the assembly election due early next year. Rebel leader Navjot Singh Sidhu's relentless open battle against the chief minister has now cast a long shadow on the party's prospects. Mr. Sidhu, a party hopper driven by personal ambition, has by default become the champion of the resentment among party MLAs and workers against the chief minister's unilateralism. Mr. Singh was the sole architect of the Congress victory in 2017. After winning 77 of states, 117 as assembly seats, then its victory marched continue through the 2019 Lok Sabha and local body elections, but a streak of arrogance probably disconnected him from some sections of the party. His very strength, he is head and shoulders above any alternative, including Mr. Sidhu within the Congress, seemed to have opened up a weakness. So sure of his own indispensability, he had little time or patience for some of those in the lower rungs of the party. Congress MLAs complained of humiliation at the end of bureaucrats and found their lives overshadowed by the giant figure of Mr. Singh. Also, the performance of government is coming under scrutiny too. High power tariffs, power cuts, a high unemployment rate, and unchecked drug trafficking have exposed the chinks in the armor of the chief minister. Faced with bad options, the Congress central leadership appointed a committee headed by Mallikarjun Kharge. It met with around 150 party leaders and submitted a report, but that has only opened a Pandora's box. The chief minister took the committee deliberation as a slight and his detectors as an open season. Meanwhile, the unmistakable, though oblique, endorsement of Mr. Sidhu by the Gandhi family has complicated the scene further. The former cricketer is a recent entrant in the Congress after a cushy stopover in the BJP as member of parliament and contemplating a detour to Aam Aadmi Party. As a lifelong careerist with a reputation for a short temper, he is hardly the leader that critics of the chief minister yearn for. Punjab politics is in a churn due to farmer agitation and ongoing realignment of political force. The SAD and BSP have formed a new alliance. The BJP is left alone. Agitation farmers may have political plans in the coming months. The Congress central leadership and Mr. Singh must work together then at cross purpose to bring order within the party so that the government can steer the state progress without the dramatic distractions. So here is the end of this smaller medium size article from the Hindu. And yes, all you can notice that my reading was I think very bad, as I was skipping some of the words, and even I'm pronouncing some words in very bad manner. So this was a mistake I came across during the day one of reading experiment. And one thing more, if you are watching this video, kindly make sure while I'm reading these articles, kindly what you can do is skip this reading part to the last 1 to 2 minutes, or just for knowing the learnings of myself. And or what the second option you can do is just forward the video at the speed which you think is best and capable for you. So sorry for the English I'm using in this channel, as it's the experiment going to improve my English only, and to create more and more creative content for you all. And yes, keep learning from the videos. Whatever you watch over the internet, just keep learning. That is the how the best of the internet can be used. Hope you understand my English. And yeah, thank you for this and video. Thank you for watching this video, and keep liking, subscribing, sharing, and watching our upcoming videos. Thank you very much. See you in day 2 experiment.